Looks like we got here just in time, guys. Let's get to it. All right, so you see, literally took them out of the case, put them on the pegs as I was watching. Brand new L case, brand new M case, maybe even a couple of them. Just found a bunch of regular Miras and the Honda Civics. So no super treasure hunt this day. M case, in case you're wondering, is this Mustang as a super treasure hunt. Didn't find that. And I mean, there were multiple cases. We just saw it. So we're going to take our show on the road. We're going to check out a Dollar Tree. We haven't been to one of those. And I certainly haven't done a peg hunt in quite a while. Pulled out my camera when I got there because I saw Matchbox on a short card in the United States. Kind of a different thing to find. So we're going to check them out. I don't know what these cases are, why Dollar Tree is getting them, but they are pretty cool. This is Dollar Tree, not Dollar General. You can see these are fairly new Matchbox. We're going to reorganize this little tray as we go through these. Some of these are older releases for sure, but a lot of them were pretty recent mixes from Matchbox. So just the fact that they are short cards and I never find a single thing in Dollar Tree, I had to take advantage of this. So we're going to look at a just a sampling of what is there now. I think they are stocking up for, honestly, for the holidays. So here's me trying to figure out how old these little trays or displays are. So they have, I think they had summer or Easter markings on them, like they were going to be displayed for stuff you put in an Easter basket. That might be why they went with these smaller short cards. Pretty clever by Matchbox to put short cards out to put into an Easter basket. Anyway, enough of me yammering. Let's just take a look at what we got. I found an entire case of these, and even at the time that I'm filming this or recording this, I saw another one at a Dollar Tree, untouched. Every slot was full and no Super Chase in there. I'm not thinking you're going to find a Super Chase in these little displays, but you can see not the worst selection. Really cool, clean, stock versions. A lot of what Matchbox is appealing to people nowadays is what is in these. I didn't see a whole lot of fantasy castings in these trays. So pretty cool. We'll take a look at it. Another Mazda 3, tons of those. It seems like there were 3 or 4 of each version in the tray. So you get about 6 to 7, maybe 8 different castings and about 3 to 4 each. So you'll see plenty of repeats. So let's put this on the shelf, see what else is in the Dollar Tree. Your typical garbage that we will always see in a Dollar Tree was there for sure, including this. Has a Hot Wheels logo on it, but that's about as close as you get to a Hot Wheels. Every bit of this piece of junk is plastic. Looks like another chance to fill up a kid's present or, I don't know, Easter basket with garbage. I'm just really surprised Hot Wheels, there is not a piece of metal on that thing. Absolutely all plastic. Different versions of monster trucks that are out in the Diecast version already. So let's see, there's a bone shaker. Yeah, that's about as weak a bone shaker I think as you'll ever see. So of course you're going to find lots of other stuff. You got plenty of track. You can see that hanging to the right. I'll take a look at that just briefly. I don't do any racing. A lot of you guys like racing, like the channels that have racing on it. So if you're curious, Dollar Tree is a great place to stock up on some good old orange track. Moving over, we've got some of the brands that you cringe when you see at Dollar Tree. Here's an example of what I'm talking about right here. These turbo wheels are just a mess. Just wanted to see if I could figure out who actually put these out. Turbo Wheels is a company, but I don't know where they came from. So we did have one good thing happen. We were able to open a brand new Matchbox case. You saw the cart over there. We were allowed to do that. I pegged them for the employee. So we'll take a look at what was on the pegs before we get into that. And then that'll about do it for this Dollar Tree peg hunt. So plenty of Matchbox and Hot Wheels on the pegs today. Shout out to them for stocking up. Sometimes it can be 6 months in between new cases or new inventory. That weird push and puller from Matchbox. No Super Chase. There you go. Opel Cadet rather. If you guys in the US don't know, the European market is going crazy for that Opel. So if you got buddies overseas, grab those Opels and send them to them. I know they will be appreciative. We'll clean this area up a little bit. Take a look. I can't figure out what the appeal or what the special card is for that one. I try and get those when I can. I know a lot of you guys like them, so I'll put them in prize packages and send them out. But I don't know if it is some special series. I've never seen another vehicle that has that card art like that. So here we are. We do have a full tray, and you can see there's 4 to 5 Lambos right there. There's the Mercedes AMG, and you can see a couple Teslas there on the right. There's only one of that Land Rover in this mix. This was obviously not supposed to be in there. Somebody put it there. We'll hang that back up, as well as any other long cards. That turbo Fiat looking pretty cool. And back to the short card mix. Here's an example of one that's a little bit older. It's got some age on it, but still got put in there. So it's almost like they hand-picked the castings that go in these trays. At least 2 of each, if not 3 to 4. Just interesting. Thought I would share it with you guys. There's a good chance to get some clean stock versions of vehicles if you see these trays in your dollar store. Definitely going to be a buck, so you can't beat the price, of course. Let's see what was in the Matchbox case on that tray there, or on that cart. Really hoping for at least the Super Chase Bronco, if not that crazy awesome Porsche. So I was excited going through this. These are going to be long cards. And we'll see what we can find, guys. Pretty cool ambulance. And I would love for someone to chime in and tell me how new this mix is. What is that, a side-by-side or Polaris? I don't know what they call those. There's another one. Jeep looking pretty good. If you see that Opel Cadet right there, I did a custom and sent it to Chasing Diecast Cars. So go check out his channel. I really like how that custom came out. He seems to have enjoyed it. Wanted to do a real classic look to it. There it is. So I did it all yellow, put a England tag on the back. Came out pretty good. Chow Mobile. Diecast dude seems to have a partiality to that one. Ford Interceptor, always a pretty cool one. Really love that recent version that was gray and it was unmarked without any light beacons on it or push bars. Good old Fire Dasher. I guess that would be the equivalent of the Hot Wheels Fire Eater. Yeah, just the absolute staple that everybody had when they were growing up. Willis Jeep. Everybody's doing that vehicle. M2, Johnny Lightning, everybody. And there's another one of these. So if you know the reason that has the black card art, just let me know. If they're valuable and you guys need them, I'll run out and get them if I can, but could just be different card art for no reason. There's a new sandbar. I think that had a tribute to Ryu on it, right? All right, we'll wind it down. We got the push and puller coming up. No Super Chase today. Get out to Dollar Tree. Give them a shot. You never know. They're going to be stocking up for the holiday soon. This is David at Twice Diecast. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what was in a Dollar Tree, as well as a little bit of a disappointment. A brand new case at Target, no super treasure hunt found. That's the way it goes, guys. Keep hunting. I wish you well out there, and I will see you guys on the next video. Until then, this is David at Twice Diecast signing off. Take care, everybody.